Good morning and welcome to the New Zealand scene. I'm Rob and today I'm going to be taking a scooter ride through Wanganui. I'll be going through Kowhai Park, seeing how many kids are playing on the dinosaur this morning, and we'll be taking in a few of the sites. Shouldn't be a long video this one, just 15 minutes or so, all going to plan. Like Rob. So let's go places and see things in Wanganui. Here we are in Durie Hill. It's early in the morning. It's a Sunday. The bad weather's disappeared and the sky is clear. It's a brisk winter's morning. It's not too cold. Here I am scootering through Durie Hill while the sun is out. Hopefully we're going to get out for any of the locals and the tourists to get up. I'm going to see if I can get to see the sunrise over Wanganui. Just coming up, we have a tower here in front of us. It's a memorial tower, and it's got what's affectionately known as the bird cage on top of it. We're going to come up now to the second tower that's well known in Wanganui. And this is the elevator lookout. So this is the elevator lookout in Wanganui. It's the top of an elevator which goes down to the river level, I'm going to go up to see what we can see at the top of it. Got some very dicey stairs to get up to the viewing platform. And here we are overlooking the picturesque town of Wanganui. Wanganui CBD, down over the bridge. Got a bridge off in the distance. We'll be riding over that later on today. The harbour. We have the harbour now. It's a highway getting in and out of Wanganui. There we have the Riverside town of Wanganui. Just head down these stairs here. There we go, hop back on my scooter now, and I'll get down to river level. So this Sunday morning, I don't even think the suburb of Durie Hill has woken up. There's not a car that I've seen moving. I'm trying to find my way down to the start of the path that'll lead me down to the river. And here I see it's the Taylor Street Walkway. I have to take this a bit slow. It looks like there's a bit of moss growing on the path. It looks like there'll be leaves from the deciduous trees above. Leaning on my back brake, avoiding the slippery piles of leaves. Lean, 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 lean. So it's quite a switchback coming down through here. Oh, here we go. Back onto the open road again. Coming at a fair clip down this hill. I think I'm doing 34 kilometers per hour. Which is all fine and dandy until you have to stop. That beeping noise of my scooter telling me its battery is full and it can no longer regeneratively brake. We're off. There's been a lot of rain in the North Island this last week, and the Wanganui River is up and very muddy, very high on its riverbank, and there are all sorts of tree trunks and bits of wood flowing down the river. We saw some yesterday. They were all caught up in the steamer, the Waimarie. I think I've missed my turn off. I'll have to stop here. Oh, there we go. Back on the track again. This is where I wanted to be. And here we are. This is the Wanganui River early in the morning. Thank you.
Good.
And now we're going to take the scenic route and we're going through Kowhai Park. Kowhai Park's quite a famous little park in New Zealand. It's got what I think is one of the best children's playgrounds around. We're just up on top of the flood bank here. It's a lovely concreted path. It's very smooth. Looks like they've got quite a few exotic trees here in the park. Quite a few of them have lost their leaves. I don't think we have any native deciduous trees in New Zealand. The competition for light is too fierce, and it doesn't snow here very often, the majority of the country. So I don't think they need to the trees don't need to protect themselves by losing their leaves. Oh, looks like we've got a dog walker here. I might have to slow down. Just avoid the dog. Hello dog, how you doing? Here we go. Looks like we've got somebody out doing weed control. Oh, it's getting rid of the bamboo. So up on the left-hand side of the river here, that big patch of green over, it's actually a huge patch of bamboo. It isn't native to New Zealand and it's quite invasive. And it looks like that fella had a good job of removing it from the side of the stream. Oh, the gate's locked. I wasn't expecting that.
People coming out here, so we got to
Sure, equipment check. I think I might have knocked everything off. All good. So there we go. We've got a couple of dog walkers out today. Seen a jogger. Thank you. And we're off. Now on the left is the Wanganui River. It's very flat. They have rowing regattas here. It's flat, calm. And on our right, that's Kowhai Park. It's a children's park. It's quite unique. A lot of sculptures made out of concrete. I think that park deserves a video all of its own one day. Morning. So I'm just edging sideways here so you can see the Wanganui River. Bridge in the distance, we'll be heading across that and then back down on the true right of the river, going back towards the Wanganui CBD. So it's quite crisp, quite scenic. We'll stop here and take a gander at the bridge. There's my shadow. Hello, shadow. So, when you look at the ground here, it's covered in silt. The river's been up because of the flooding. We've had a whole series of atmospheric rivers hit New Zealand and the flooding, and we've had torrential rain in Taranaki, Gisborne, the far north, the west coast. Just trying to find a way up onto the river, onto the bridge. Oh, hey, the mud took me out there. Front wheel slipped out. It's exciting stuff. I really do want to be on the left-hand side going over this bridge. So I'll get on the road. I'll head round this roundabout. With any luck. Here we go. I'm up onto the bike section of the bridge. Which I don't think is very scenic, so I'll just hop up onto the walking section. So the Wanganui River is belting along today. It's quite a big river. Has quite a bit of volume coming through it. I'll stop here for a bit of a gander, see what we can see. Right, onwards. Okay, here we are, we're heading on to the Somme Parade. So they have a lovely bike path on the side of the river too. Slow down for these dog walkers. Here we go. Now Wanganui is quite an artistic little place. They've got a lot of sculptures dotted around the place. Just coming up with one. This is a lovely clump of toi on the left-hand side here. Puffy grass. I'll stop just up here and have another look. Here's another sculpture. 3 pencils stuck into the ground. Very contentious was the sculpture when it went in. Very contentious when the sculpture went in. Meant to represent New Zealand. Exactly. There were 3 pencils, and 2 of them were sharp, and the other one was blunt. And the other one that one was supposed to represent Maori being held back, traditional people of New Zealand. And the council didn't like that. They didn't like a political statement, so they had it altered. And actually built the mound up of earth around it. Thereby removing the artist's statement. Anyway, it's nice. It's that lovely clump of toi-tois I was talking about before. Looks like we have some red hot pokers out over here too. Oh, they're my dad's back. Wow. Go up and have a look. Must get these all around the world. Let's get back on the road. Okay. Onwards. Oh, there we go. Coming through on your right. There we go, a whole bunch of joggers out this morning, making me feel very conscious about not being fit. Coming through on your right. Thank you. I made that one. Bit of a ramp here. Oh, it's a lovely day today. Now that huge monstrosity of a building there to the right is where New Zealand's first police computer was kept. And it was the scene of New Zealand's first anti-privacy protest. Way back when, in the 80s or the 70s, I forget when, somebody realised that the police could look up anyone's name and information. And he went and he blew himself up there with a bomb. Didn't damage the building, however. And I don't think he gets the credit for that. Because a lot of people now are very worried about privacy and your information and it being used against each other, against people. Oh, look at that. The dinky little boat there, isn't it? Now, Wanganui River, when the settlers were here, was the main source of a thoroughfare for getting up and down the country. And they had these narrow steamboats that plied the river, taking goods and services up and down to settlers. So there's another one of them up here. Let's negotiate past the rowing club here. Looks like we've got someone just here. Oh. So we're heading down more into the CBD area of Wanganui now. Looks like a few more people are coming alive. I think I might go out and have a look at the jetty. Oh my goodness. This river is moving at a fair clip. Normally it's quite a sluggish, slow river. And it's quite tidal too. So the tide holds up quite a bit of the river flow. The high tide can make it flow back upriver. So these tree trunks here were fished out of the river yesterday because they were caught up around the steamer's guy ropes. So that river is churning along. Poor old Waimarie there's got quite a bit of clutter around her bows. It's a coal-fired steamship, is that one? Now I'm going to walk the next section of this track because I know that this boardwalk is covered with silt and I'll just have an horrific injury if I attempt to scooter along here. This sculpture here, made out of a huge stainless steel ball, traces the path of the Wanganui River on it. Hello, Rob. That's fantastic. It's quite cool. Make sure that I've got my camera. Like, oh no. Cool. It's even hard walking along this boardwalk. Well, the ducks know where they're going to get fed. Hard getting rid of that corner this morning. Bit of leg power. We're coming over one of the main bridges here. Coming back to the true left of the river. Oh gee whiz, look at that huge pile of, it's a raft of wood. It's all piled up. And there we go, that concludes my whirlwind tour of the Wanganui River Trail. Come full circle now. I'm now back at the foot of Durie Hill, about where I started my trail along the river. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day, and I will see you next time. If you've enjoyed this video and you like it, remember to like it. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.